Wow, isn't this adorable? You guys, today we were at Emma Lou's boutique, and oh my gosh, they have got an amazing selection of clothes, accessories, shoes, you name it. Let's go meet with the owner, Tiffany, and find out what they're all about. Tiffany, thank you so much for having us out here today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your story? You are from Magnolia, or you live in Magnolia at least?
We live in Magnolia. We've been here for about 8 years, originally from the Woodlands, so not far away. I grew up here, moved here in the late 80s with oil and gas, and this is where we've made our home.
Yeah. So what's your background? How did you get into doing your boutique here?
Oh my goodness. So long story is I taught coupon classes and did extreme couponing in the Woodlands forever. We had a website, so we had this really great following of some really amazing women, and we taught them how to save money and live frugally. And from that, we kind of started finding them deals and things online. I was helping them shop and save money in certain places so they could spend more money on other things. Balance that out, a little girl math. I've always loved, of course, clothing and, loving to get a really good deal on something that is really nice, that maybe looks more expensive than it is, and then also being able to save some money. So that's kind of how that started, and then it eventually turned into, for a couple years we worked with a company selling just their clothing, and then we decided to do our own thing, and here we are.
This place is massive. You have a wide variety of options here. Let's talk about your apparel. Let's talk about the shoes. Let's talk about there's so many things.
There's a lot in here. It's a bigger brick and mortar, a bigger retail space. And we actually have the warehouse behind here as well. It's 22,000 square foot warehouse, for our business online. But here in this store, the importance of this store specifically is to be able to try on denim. It's so hard for women to buy denim online. I mean, it's one of the worst things to do.
Know.
It's terrible. It's just as bad as trying denim on in person. You kind of have to be in the mood for it, but we don't want people to have to return stuff, and we just kept thinking, we sell so much denim. We're the #1 blue supplier in Texas. We're about third in the country. We sell so much denim. I just wanted somewhere local for people to be able to try on denim, get confident, know what their size was, and then they're more confident purchasing online. And then, we added in, dressing rooms. So I thought we better need dressing rooms. This is before we opened. And then I thought, well, they're going to want shoes to try on because you don't know your inseam, you don't know how long it's going to be. And then I thought, well, we probably should throw in a couple tops. So put in a few tops in here. But that's really what we did. It was also the thing about this that I think has been one of the most special things is I, for so long online, just saw a name and a little face when they would shop with me. And having a place locally, so that our really good local customers who've been with us forever could come in and I can actually see their face.
Yeah.
That part of it is what has been so special.
Okay, so not only do you have your business here in the community, but you also help sponsor other organizations within the community.
So we do a number of things. Our boutique is named after our daughter, and we have scholarships in her name, and then we also have a jewelry line that all the proceeds from that jewelry line go to her scholarships and fundraising for different organizations that we, kind of sponsor throughout the year. For scholarships, we do a lot of sports equipment with GSL. We love to do things with Orwell, everything in our community locally here.
So everybody wants to come into your store. Where do they find you?
So we are on 1488 5522. We are right by Tire Link, right across from Popeyes. Ton of construction right now, but it's still not stopping everybody. It's super easy to get in here, enough parking, but you'll see us for sure.
Whether you're looking for the perfect denim or the perfect pair of shoes to complement that outfit, Emma Lou's boutique is where you need to be. Come on in. Guys, thanks again for joining us on Discovering Magnolia, Texas. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
This small business spotlight video is brought to you by Erica Stietenroth, your local Magnolia Realtor, in partnership with Greater Magnolia Parkway Chamber of Commerce.